Hi everybody, it's Diane here. Does anybody remember this comment from this video? I doubt I'll find the pyramids or something in here, but something kind of in that vein. Well, in the Never Say Never department, I was harvesting some magazines and I found pyramids and camels and a sphinx and the Nile and a statue from Ramses, and I don't know what that was. It was just in a, it looks like Cleopatra, and an AD, this, and I grabbed this very ornate gold frame. And then I printed out Theta in a kind of weird colorized photo from the movie. You know, it's a costume. But I thought the colors actually went well. I may want a fussy cut. I may not. Well, I don't want to, but I may have to. But anyway, there are a couple places in here I could do a two-page thing. So let's see if we can't come up with some sort of arrangement. I knew when I said I'm not going to find the pyramids, I knew I had seen them somewhere in my collage career in a traveler, that it was this image. I didn't remember the Sphinx, but I've, gotten rid of magazines here and there. I don't know exactly what my stash is, blah, blah, blah. So I really didn't think I would find them. I really didn't think I still had them. So it pays to go through magazines once in a while. Do we want words? Do we want to say Cleopatra or anything? Or let this speak for itself? Obviously, I'm going to paint over or eliminate the text stuff. I don't want that at all. I suppose we're glaring. Oh, that's not too bad for you guys. Oh, there's camels down there too. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay, I like that. Maybe I don't have to fussy cut her. Wow, it's a dream come true. Okay, I'm kind of thinking of maybe painting over, sorry, this gent, but the words and that, because if I cut it, then I obviously would have to paper over something. It's not, I can't just leave an ugly cut. Um, okay, sorry, my dogs were chiming in there. I brought the gold pad out once again that I used in that first video. Kind of busy, kind of not appropriate. Too busy. That might be okay, but I don't, what does that have to do with anything? Arrows. Well, I don't know if we could maybe use some of this, not everywhere. Might be a little much, it's all foiled. Paper like this, I should be able to cut straight, right? Are you taking bets now? I hope you bet against me. Okay, actually, that's not bad. Okay, maybe this corner up there. Okay. You could do it vertically. I didn't, let's try it. I didn't think I wanted it by the frame though. Yeah, no, I don't. Okay. You can do that if you want. Okay. A little bit here. And actually, since that text is so small, I really don't mind if it would, if any shows through. I don't think. Yeah, I don't really like it on the frame. It takes away from the frame. You don't see it so much. Or something like that. All right, well, let's not waste any of this. And yeah, I know, they're kind of going in different directions. Does that bother anybody? Well, this side is going this way and this side's going up. I think it's okay. No, Diane, the collage police are going to come on your, knocking on your door. And the verbal police are going to come too. I can't talk today. That's attached, just yarn in there. Okay, let me pause and glue, and I'm going to paint out, take out all that stuff. And then we'll pick it up. I mean, this is not pulled together in any way. This is awfully negative here. I don't think I'm going to find more Egyptian stuff. Famous last words. I probably won't really look. But maybe some of those gold flowers, or I don't know. Think about it. Okay, hang on. Okay, folks, here we are. Um, it's not perfect. It's a little blotchy here. You can see writing under there. I think that's okay though. So I made it look like clouds. There was a real cloud here, in the photo. Okay. I found this while I was waiting for it to dry. I went through a few more magazines. No. No. Well, all right. You know what? Let's not discuss that. Let's discuss, it's still not pulled together. So in these magazines, I found this weird light thing. And the colors look really good. That's okay. I think now you're getting too many, what am I supposed to be looking at, kind of ideas. Can you see down here? Oh, that's not too bad. I would darken up that negative space. Well, Okay. That doesn't help this. I also found this. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I mean, that looks French, so I don't know. But, you know, they're gold things. And I still haven't decided if I want this to say anything. I don't know what. I mean, we could type, you know, letter out Cleopatra, I suppose. Well, that's not bad. If I was to put a phrase, a word, or something up there, that might not work or might throw it off or something. You want something down here then? Well, I'm thinking we need another, you know, portion, but maybe not. The vertical thing, this thing, I think that's too big. A couple of these you could turn either way, nobody would know. Uh, Okay, still doesn't help here. Well, that's probably too small. We'll see. Can you guys see down there? I think so. It's okay. It doesn't, you know, it needs help. That might work. And take out this corner. Okay. Just put that camel down there and be done with it, huh? Well, I don't want anything super duper like ornate because of this. It's going to look too similar and too busy. This wheat looking thing might not be bad either, but let's try one of these. I can't wait to cut this stuff out. Well, still would need something. That's not bad though. Unless we do something like that and have a do a black border around. That's not a bad idea. I'll probably edge cut this anyway, so it would tie in the black. Okay, is this guy gonna fit anywhere? Oh, that's not too bad. Blue Jay squawking at me. I know he doesn't like it. All right. Okay, fine, except for you know, that wouldn't be so bad. Cleopatra. Okay, I'm gonna pause, put this stuff in. I guess I'll, you know, I kind of want big black, kind of a cursive, which I would have to do by hand. I can do with all modesty aside, but every time I do that, I think, because I know I'm the one that did it. That's the folly of being an artist. one, you see your piece when it looks bad when you first start, and two, you know you did it. I always think, well, I should just use stickers or printed it out, it would look better. So I'll think about that. I think I'm going to take out this little, I don't know what that is in the picture. This little black doodad. Okay, hang on. Might be done, might not. I don't know. Okay, all finished. I did do hand lettering with a marker. I added a little gold metallic paint highlights on the tops. You really only see it if the light hits it. There's a little gold spattering. I added these little rubber stamps and put a gold dot in the middle. Without that, this background area was very boring, especially right in here. You know, you have edge, edge, nothing. So that helps. I did add a couple more of these things. Um, the border, I did not do a straight line, as you can see. I think there we have too many straight lines, so I think that was a better route. I think that's it that I did. By the way, just for the record, this is pretty big. It's about 12 and a half by 18, so that's a lot to take in, isn't it? Oh, the numbers. I put the year of her movie in here. Those are just stickers, and then they were white, so I hid them with a little brown ink because there was really nothing going on there. Okay. All right. Well, if you could see it all, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a very nice day.